300 horsepower, turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. I could be talking about a sports sedan of any of the past 10 years, but no, I'm talking about a 7-seat crossover SUV, or crossover utility vehicle, or I guess if you want to talk in BMW terms, a sports activity vehicle. This right here is a 2016 BMW X5 xDrive 35i M Sport Edition. This particular one is in Glacier Silver Metallic, and it belongs to a good friend of mine. And if you remember in the test drive of my brother's BMW, I pointed it out as I passed her on the road and said that I went up with her in January of 2016, so about 6 months ago, to purchase this new X5 at Global Imports BMW. And so now that summer's finally rolling around, I had a good opportunity to wash it up, vacuum it, and get a proper video on it for you guys. Like I mentioned, this one is an X5 M Sport, so I guess technically it's the highest ranking of the X5s with the 35 engine, which is the 3-liter 3-liter turbocharged straight 6 as compared to the V8 or obviously the M version. So enough walking around the exterior, we'll go ahead and get started with the tour. The first thing about the M Sport is you get this unique key fob. I don't know if you can see it on the camera really. As you can see, it's got the M colors. Lock, unlock, trunk, release, and panic. And of course a slide out little key here. But this one is equipped with comfort access. So we'll go ahead and start it up and get on with the tour. Like I said, Glacier Silver exterior, a black leather interior with darker than legal tinted windows. So of course just put your foot on the brake and hit the engine start button. And as you can see, this one has just under 5,000 miles, so not many mileage, not many miles for how many months she's had it. We'll go ahead and cut on the, well, first of all, I'll show you the window sticker, so to speak, of the car that I had printed out when we went to look at it. As you can see, 2016 X5 xDrive, so it's all-wheel drive with M Sport premium package. That's the asking price. 1824 is your miles per gallon, 3-liter inline 6. M Sport package for $44.50, which gives you can just kind of pause and read this. Comfort access for $25.50, third row seat, backup camera, 20-inch wheels for an extra $1,000, cold weather package, hardened carbon audio system, the wood trim, and then the rest is just standard features. So this one has a pretty good amount of extra features on it over the base model. And so we'll go ahead and cut on the automatic LED headlights, roll down the 4 automatic windows, of course. We'll pop the hood. What else do I need to do? Oh, let's cut on the hazards just for good reason, good measure, I guess. There's this little kind of useless cubby. I mean, other than some lipstick, chapstick, and a spot for a smart key, I don't know what else you could quite put in there, so we'll just leave that where it goes and get going with it. So looking in the mirror, you have your little LED turn signals right between the Glacier Silver and the black piano trimming there. If I'm not mistaken, this is the second BMW to feature, or maybe it's the second to feature the actual feature or actual functioning gills that funnel air back. I think the 3GT was the first one to have it. And as you can see, xDrive 35i, they do offer an S-Drive rear-wheel drive model. And you can see those upgraded 20-inch wheels. They are 275/40 R20s. These are Pirelli P0 fat tires. I mean, look at it's beautiful rim design, M Sport, of course. And the M Sport has these painted portions, which really look very good as compared to the black plastic. It gives this a much more athletic appearance. Of course, you've got all the M Sport specific front bumper. Let's go ahead and open the hood. So on paper, this is a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder turbo engine with 300 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. 1824, of course, is what the mileage said. You tell me if that's what it actually makes. It feels a lot more powerful than that. But if you want more power, of course, you can get a V8. They have the plug-in hybrid now, and they have the M. So really, just take your pick. Of course, you got your twin kidney grills. You even got some LED fog lights down below. The lighting pack is standard on the X5, which is, thank God. I mean, really, why are you paying extra on BMWs, really, for those nowadays? Parking sensors, of course. You can see those little gills I was talking about. Just a huge front grille. I mean, it's just beautiful. The way it looks is just phenomenal, especially with these blacked out windows. And like I mentioned, I love the color matched lower rocker panels. Of course, you've got these silver trim roof rails, pano roof up there, and the shark fin antenna. Around back, you've got this M Sport exclusive front or rear bumper with the built-in chrome exhaust, rear park assist, LED tail lights. Just those fat tires. I mean, you can see just how big they are. They just protrude so far. They're beautiful. And so looking in the trunk, you've got a cargo cover, a third row seat for your American Girl dolls and not much else. You've got underfloor jack and whatnot. And then you've got, of course, the classic fold down tailgate, so to speak, which, I mean, can hold a lot of weight. And then we'll close the power trunk up. LED license plate lights is a nice touch. Of course, you've got comfort access on all 4 doors and an LED light under each door handle. Huge rear doors, just beautiful. And one of my favorite features of this car is listen to this, the way this door shuts. I mean, this is some build quality. Just a solid thud. I mean, they don't make it like that anymore. Of course, you've got the M sills, just to remind everybody about the M. Looking at the second row, because we have a third row model, you can pick the seat up, so to speak, like that, and it'll lock in place. And then you can slide the seat back, and you'd have a reclining mechanism. Go ahead and climb in. You've got carpeted floor mats, of course, with some illumination. You've got 4-zone climate control with heated seats, and I swear BMW bought an 80-year supply of these cigarette lighters, and they're just sticking them in cars in random places, because, like, seriously, it's 2016 and they're still sticking these things. This is the exact same cigarette lighter as my brother's 2006 3 Series. They're just throwing them wherever they can these days. And like I said, 4-zone climate control. You've got a 40-20-40 rear seat, a little bit of some storage there, and you've got rear cup holders right there. It's all hunky-dory. Up above, you've got the black headliner because it's an M Sport. We're gonna close this door because it's so hot. You can kind of see the LED illumination. You can change that orange, white, blue, rotating. It's just one of the best features of the car. Got these metal door handles, which blend nicely into the wood trimming there. And you've got your speakers for the hardened carbon audio system. Some bottle storage down below. You can see that accent pipe lighting. Dark tinted windows. Up above here, you've got your illumination of LED, of course, grab handle, coat hook, and you've got the shade for the pano roof, which is a nice hard piece, not just some flimsy little shade. So it really darks out this cabin a good bit. Kudos to BMW for that. Okay, and so where all the fun is, the front seat. Of course, you have all the same padded materials, the lighting like you have in the back seat, the lock and unlock, power trunk release, power folding mirrors, 4 auto windows, grab handle, bottle storage. You got the 2 memory seats, 4-way lumbar, and you have the M Sport adjustable thigh support, the bolstering in the black leather. You got 4-way adjustable headrests, which come forward like so and like that, and then you can pick up their power with the backrest controller. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll climb in. You have an M Sport specific steering wheel with the M logo down below. You got your cruise control off to the left and your audio and Bluetooth controls to the right. You got your large paddle shifters for your 8-speed automatic. Turn signals, they do that annoying thing where they just come to center every time and you have to do the opposite direction to cancel it. BC is your trip computer, which, like you can see, you can cycle through with that LCD screen. It's all hunky-dory right there. Auto wipers, of course, rear wiper controls. We went over that already. Cold weather pack, so we have the heated steering wheel and the Power steering wheel is standard, power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. Down below, of course, I already mentioned the kind of small pocket there. You've got the electronic e-brake or power parking brake, whatever you want to call it. Auto hold is nice. You can just take your foot off the brake and the car will stay. That's convenient. You got this beautiful wood trim. And of course, you've got the Sport, Comfort, and Sport Plus. Here, I'll show you that. Sport Plus turns off the traction control because this is in the Sport. Comfort and Eco Pro, we're going to leave it back in Sport. Downhill assist control, park assist. Got the 8-speed automatic transmission with the BMW joystick. The best part, well, I'll show you the backup camera first. Of course, you got a really nice backup camera, and it'll show you, when I back up, how close everything is right there. That's nice. BMW, when you pay a la carte for their backup cameras, does a really nice job with the backup camera. But if you put it in Sport, my favorite part is you can hit this P and it just shoots right back over. That's great. Great touch. Move this cover back and you've got where the ashtray used to be before she took it out, power outlet, and two big cup holders right there. You can close that up. You've got the new BMW iDrive with the touchpad where you can draw on it and whatnot. The annoying barn door opening center console with aux and USB in there. I think there might be a 12-volt power outlet in there. I'm not entirely sure. Leather stitch, of course. Kind of small glove box. It's felt lined and damped and illuminated. You mean it does the job. Got the beautiful wood trim, like I mentioned. Oh, and just that LCD screen is just gorgeous. Look at that resolution. If I hit media, this one's on split view right now. You can hit radio. You guys are so familiar with iDrive, it's not even funny at this point. Oh, I did not mean to hit traction control off. We'll go back to nav. You can see the full view nav. Hey, I mean, it's the same thing basically. And then you can just click back and forth and scroll. I'm not going to give you a demonstration on iDrive really. I mean, it's commonplace these days. I've got an in-dash CD player, which is kind of rare these days. You can touch your finger over the 8 presets without actually hitting them. That's a nice feature to remind yourself what they are. You've got the 2 front zone climate controls with independent fan and zone and heated seats. Nice touch. You've got the padded dashboard, of course, with the center speaker for the hardened carbon audio system. You've got the garage home link and a sunglass holder, which is rare for BMW to do. You got LED interior illumination and the control for the big old pano sunroof, which is just great. Really lightens up the dark cabin when you want it to. Of course, mirror and vanity lights. And yeah, that is the BMW X5 M Sport. Kind of a quick rundown. It's a great car. It's kind of in a class of its own. I mean, oh, I also forgot to mention it has the heads-up display right there with radio, nav information, speedometer, typical heads-up display. Great feature. But yeah, I mean, really phenomenal SUV in a class of one without paying all the extra money for an Cayenne. I mean, this is a great sport utility. So if you have any questions about the X5, drop them down below. It was a joy to video this one. And clean, of course. So thank you guys for watching and subscribe for more. I'll catch you next time.